Did it say? Legend has it there is a smoking hot babe at the top. What kind of game are we getting into here? It's The Legend of Zelda. You must not go alone. You have heard the legend too? Is everyone just here to try to get the smoking hot babe? So you're gonna get that babe, right? Makes me a little uncomfy. Go on then, get up there. Heh heh heh. This makes me very uncomfortable for some reason. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here's the game. Alright. Arrow keys to move. And I'm sure it's spacebar to jump. Look at that. So, simple game. Simple game. We know a smug musician, Kyle IRL. If you take a smug, it's going to be Marshall or Klaus. You got to wait for Klaus. Because I feel like no one else is ever going to want Klaus. No offense to Klaus. So if we want the maximum chance of unique islands. Wait, so the whole point of this game is to get a hottie? Who said anything about a hottie, Maria? We're trying to get a babe. Does this kill you? It does not. So here's what you do, ladies and gentlemen. You move left and right. There's like 3 buttons in the whole game. Left and right, and jump. I believe you hold... Yes. So the longer you hold the jump button... Ooh, okay, that's a little weird. I don't like that. Yeah, I kind of hate that. So the longer you hold the jump button, the higher you jump. And if you hold left and right, you can control which direction you jump. Listen to this mashing, though. You can't control your movement in midair. And that's the tough part. The tough part of this game, well, there's several tough parts. The number one is all of your jumps need to be very precise. Such as that. The Red Crown Woods. Ooh, my brain. All of your jumps need to be very precise. If you over jump, you can't correct it midair. You need to hit it perfectly where you're landing, otherwise you're in trouble. I will say I kind of now regret. Can I change? Yeah, I'm going to change the controls because the controls feel a little wonky. Oh, you can use I don't know if doing this on a Xbox 360 controller would actually help whatsoever. A to jump, A to confirm, B to cancel, pause to start, left, right. Sure. Let's give it a go. Yeah, that feels way better already, so I am going to go with this. Anyway, the tough part here is that all of your jumps and where... You can't look up. You got to know what's coming. Everything that you do... It's very quiet, by the way, so I actually will crank the volume back up. Or maybe we'll leave it like this for now. It's kind of ambient. Is there going to be these black bars on the left and right for the entire game, by the way? Because... Ay, papa. You know what? We didn't know what was coming up ahead. We had to do some scouting. Oh, I could just jump straight up to scout. Look at that. Okay. So we're doing a little scouting. There's a Edgar Allan Poe up there. There is a small platform that it looks like. You just do that, forehead. That's a big rip. It's a big rip. All right. That's a big rip. And what you probably aren't noticing yet, but will notice... But what you will notice as we play this, the level design is, it's rather insidious. How do you... Ooh! The level design is rather insidious, meaning it's typically designed in a way that if you mess up, you lose a lot of progress. So it's kind of like, you know the phrase, 1 step forward, 2 step... Careful. You know the phrase 1 step forward, 2 steps back? This game's a little bit of 1 step forward, 27 steps back. And then you just work to try to get back to that step, and then maybe you make it... It's going to be a lot of trial and error, basically. I might turn some music on. Maybe the music starts... Big rip. Maybe the music starts... Maybe the music starts once we reach a certain point. I don't actually know. This is just the beginning, by the way. If you're like, this seems easy. If you're just like, this seems easy, like maybe I was. Play Bon Jovi. That man will come right after me. I know him. I know Bon Jovi. He'll come for me. He'll take my entire Twitch channel down. I just got a feeling. Brother. It's my life. Don't turn music on. Tell Maria to play harp. Ooh. A little lower than that, brother. That might be... Hey, man, how you doing? There is a nice and safe place just above the tree. Oh, okay, so... Hey. Please don't rub it in. Forgot, your boy forgot which direction already. That's gonna be a common theme. Don't worry about it. Big rip. Yeah, just get ready to see, like, especially once we get a little bit farther, prepare to see just, like, hours. Prepare to see, like, minutes worth of progress undone in a single jump. It's gonna happen quite a bit. Wait, who'd you get, Yeti? Who'd you get, Yeti? Unlike you, I learned from my mistake. Oh no, it's chat. I never tried again. Oh, maybe it's not chat. We'll keep going up. Wait, so has he been chasing this babe since he was a young boy? She just mated me. Play It's My Life, play Bon Jovi, wait home. Who you've been defending my island from? Wait, Yeti, who'd you get? F, dude. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We'll be here for a while. But I think there are... Even though a big name of the game... How hard could it be, by the way? Even though a big name of the game is just like... mess one jump up, lose a bunch of progress. I believe there are... some quote-unquote... No! I believe there are some quote-unquote... safe places, or checkpoints, I guess is a more gamer terminology that I'm scared to overjump. No, like that! I'm pretty sure there's some checkpoints. So he mentioned there being a safe place above the tree. So I'm assuming if we can make it through tree land, we'll get a nice little checkpoint. We did this part so easy the first time. It's like Dark Souls. It's a little bit like Dark Souls. I do hope once we make it past the tree, maybe they're just setting the ambience right now. There we go. Okay, hold on. Alright, not a problem. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, I believe this is as far as we've made it. Let's go! Alright, where are we going here? Where are we going here? Well, here first. And then left side, which is very tight. Again, you can't really recover. You can't really recover from a jump either. Once you bounce off a wall, you were at the mercy of, you ever heard of this thing? Isaac Newton discovered it, called gravity. John Mayer sang about it. It was working against him. It's working against us too. Once you hit a wall, where you stop, nobody knows. You are 100% at the mercy of gravity. Now, here's a question. See, like, it'd be great if I could just adjust midair and just doink on over there. I can't doink! You boy. You cannot doink. You cannot doink is the main thing. That's okay. It's gonna be like... Actually, it's gonna be even less like Dark Souls. How many times is this game... Don't go to this... 1 pixel. Don't go to the Steam review page for this, because it's probably disgusting. But my guess would be this thing gets compared to Dark Souls an unhealthy amount for a game that doesn't really share any of the same features as Dark Souls. But in terms of making mistakes and learning from said mistakes, there will be a little bit of Dark Souls crossover here. Also, my man's wearing armor, so, you know, that's a thing as well. Alright. Take a small jump. Take a little big jump. All games are just Dark Souls. It's the Dark Souls of games. Goo! Done the daily. Ooh, I haven't done the daily in the last couple of days, actually. No, please. Okay, gonna need a bigger jump there. Just remember it. That's the thing that I imagine hurts you the most in this, is is you get back to a point that you messed up before. You get back to a point that you messed up before, and it takes so long to get back that you forget how long you pressed it down for before. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, yeah, Papa. Who put it? Why? Okay. Just looked at the background. Why is the tree floating? You were busy telling... Oh, no. Did that go live today? Minkus! Oh. Okay. What we should do, I just noticed, we could see up ahead there. We should do some scouting. I think at any chance possible. Not anymore, it didn't. Oh, no. I did forget about Scout Strat. So what we do is we go here. Also, welcome. Did I welcome him, Becco? Welcome, Becco. If I forgot to, I apologize. We scout. Oh, my goodness. Those are some tiny platforms, ladies and gentlemen. Tiny platforms. So what are we doing? It looks like we are gonna go to the right here. There's a little cutout in the tree, and then I think we are jumping up and to the right. Can I just go up? Oh! Why make it more difficult than it needs to be? Okay, I was gonna try to get way too fancy with it. Where to now, huh? Wherefore art thou? Think I could sneak past this little red platform here? No, but you can bounce off of it. That is good information. It's okay. That's okay. We're going to go the other way now. We're going to go the other way now. We're going to go the other way. Full jump. Full jump. All right. Okay, that's fine. This is easy. If you just let me stay here, I'll make this jump. And I'll make this jump every time. I'll follow the bird. I would almost rather there be some, like, mind-flooding music in the background. The subtle silence of the cricket chirping is almost more mind-flooding somehow. Music will come soon. Perfect. The heck is Otaku Box? It's like some sort of anime subscription box, I think. Sometimes they send you some yikes stuff. Just have to get good enough. Oh, I was hoping for a little Pixies. Oh! No Pixies allowed. That's okay. No Pixies allowed. That's okay. I think I can get back up here with relative ease. Yeah, I've got this down to a science. That jump not so much, but that's okay. Okay, did I jump too... I jumped too high. Yeah. Can I, like, donk my head, you think? Oh, donk it. Donk it. Oh. Probably like a little baby jump here. Probably like a little baby jump. Yas. You said there was safety above the tree. There is no safety above the tree. I see only sewers. Jump for it. The colossal drain.
Yeah.
No music still. That's okay. We're not quite there yet. It's the beginning of what the heck's that game called? It's not an Infinity War. What's the predecessor? Oblivion. It's like the start of Oblivion is what I was gonna say there. You can go straight into... Why was I trying to be so fancy before? Why was I trying to be so fancy? There's a shortcut. No! There was a shortcut sitting right in front of my very eyes. Thankfully. We've got the recipe for greatness now. Okay, big jump. Big jump. Little baby jump. Yeah. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Oh, maybe do like a bounce off of this thing. Yeah, I like that better. Do a bounce. Think a bounce can make it? I'm starting to doubt the odds that a bounce can make it. I think I just got to do it. Where the heck did Infinity War? Great question. My boy grabbed it by 1 pixel of his boots. Apple bottom jeans. Oh, that's a good bounce. That's a good bounce. By the way, the jumps only get tougher from here. No! It's okay. No! That's okay. We know that we can just crank it. Once you've got something you know... Minkus. Once you have something you know works, this makes you anxious. Oh, wait till we get later on. Again, like, a lot of the... No! I was just about to say that none of the falls are too punishing right now. Instantly proven... unfortunately wrong. Most of the falls are not too punishing at this point. We can get back relatively back to where we were with relative ease. Oh wait, I remember the strat. I remember the strat. I remember the strat. Still remember the strat, just didn't line it up right. Still remember the strat. And big jump. Easy. And big jump. Easy. I'm telling you. This part, I'm no longer concerned with. That part, slightly concerned with. Oh, wait. We know the strat. Once you have a strat for any particular area, and that's part of this, I feel like as well, is just learning how to recover. At some point, we're probably going to touch, like, every potential... pixel that we could land on. This is fine because we get infinite attempts at this. We're probably going to hit every potential pixel. Ooh! That we could land on at some point. Knowing how to get back up easily and being able to repeat it, repeat the process, is the hardest part. Once we have that down, world equals oyster that is owned by us, aka our oyster. You had it though. You were on it, you just walked right off, is the thing. It's called Jump King. You didn't even jump and you messed up. That's the problem. Should have jumped. Watch a man's soul. No. We're not at the soul evaporation yet. We'll get there. Ooh, as long as there's something to save you, you can't be too upset yet. Can't even see the platforms. Oh no! Is it just the right, or I guess the wrong shade of red? Exactly. Practice makes perfect. Well, for some people that's true. For me, practice makes good enough to get the job done! Which is what we'll be aiming for over the course of this playthrough. Not a perfect run, but a run where we at least get to see the hot babe at the end. That's the key. I also don't know. I'm assuming this saves. I'm assuming there will be... I'm assuming there will be... I'm assuming there will be checkpoints along the journey. Spink, but I'm not 100% sure. You believe not? I don't think there's like... Wait, all right, so you're telling me like if I quit the game, like if I were to start, give up. Oh, I could save and exit. So I'm assuming if I save and exit... Brother, why can't I make that jump anymore? I'm assuming if I save and exit, it'll be like, congrats, man. You can stay where you were. Yeah, getting over it technically doesn't have any... It depends, I guess, Spink, what you would define as a checkpoint. There's no... Again, I haven't seen this game, but at least the way Getting Over It did, which was a lot of the inspiration for a lot of these kind of games, is there's no quote-unquote checkpoint. So there's never a point you'll reach where it's like, congratulations, you cannot be hurt anymore. But you will eventually, I believe, reach certain points that make it at least more difficult to fall. And I think that's the key to it. So like there's not quote-unquote checkpoints where you will 100%, congratulations, you reached this point, you're now safe. Okay, hold on. Holding it too long. But there will be points where the game will at least be like, you're going to have to try pretty hard to fall down from here. Yeah, soft checkpoint if you want to call it that. If you would like to call it that. Like, the old man at the beginning mentioned that if you can make it past... He said there's some safety if you can make it past the tree section. Although we kind of saw past the tree section, and I didn't see any safety because... let's go... Hold it. Here we are back at tree section again. And a shorty. And a long boy. And we're good. Oh, no. This is the safety? Big debate on this. Big debate on the safety. Well, if that's the safety, then yeah, there's no checkpoints. There's no checkpoints. There will be no checkpoints along our journey here. It will be a long and arduous journey, but we will come out more strong. I promise you, it may not seem like it right now. We will come out on the other end and a very strong boy because of it. Not mandom strong, but mentally strong. I will see a few more safety spots. Why do I have the feeling that these safety spots ain't all they're cracked up to be? Seems like big lies to me. This terrifies me because it makes you jump. It makes it so likely you're going to fall down again. Heep. Hee hee. And hee hee. And also hee hee. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Not too punished. Punished, utterly punished because that's an easy jump. That one, you just need to go to the edge. And you actually just let gravity do all the rest of the work. There's no reason to miss that one. That one's actually easy. That was just a product of impatience. But we're getting better at making that jump. Practice makes... What is one level? Is there a word for this? Besides just the phrase near perfection. Is there a phrase, or a single word I should say? Subperfect? What's the next closest thing to perfection? If this is anti-perfection, and this is perfection, what is like 0.1% lower than actual total perfection? Because for us, that's what practice makes. They can call that me. I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you for the kind words, Yudis. It's nice to see some kind words coming in a chat. Warms the heart up. Oompa. 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 Doopity-doo. Oh, thank you so much. I have another puzzle for you. Again, this one is easy. I think you just go to the very edge. Yeah, as long as you crank it, you're there every time. So that's easy. For a rage game, you were affirmation Yeti. So what you're saying is, if I'm playing a game that isn't torturing me, it's chat's job to torture me. But if I'm letting a game torture me, chat will be nice. That's new tech. And I might only have to play rage games from here on out. Also, ladies and gentlemen, farthest we've made it. Colossal Drain. Does it kill me? It doesn't kill me. I hear the faintest whisper of a music. It's going like a storm drain sound. Not very exciting. Speaking of storm, Marie and I were going to get Taco Bell today, and then the heavens opened up on us for some reason. Wasn't even supposed to rain today. Well, they gave it a 30% chance. Okay, I'm going to assume small jump. The design of this place is genius. So what I can see here, and it's smart, you know, if water comes in, you would like it to drain through. I'm seeing a lot of slanted slopes. This is our first experience with slanted slopes. I can't say this for sure, but I'm going to assume that if you hit a slanted slope, you're going to slide down on your buttockus. At least it wasn't the heck that opened up. True. You are correct. The problem with this is as soon as I hit this and I slide down, I'm going back to the quote-unquote safety spot. So just don't mess up. So just don't mess up. Yep. Alright, you're going to see me... I have a good feeling you're going to see me get dumped back into that spot pretty darn often. So just prepare for it. The important thing will be, how do we rebound from such sadness? This one, I got to guarantee. It's these jumps right here that are the toughest, because it's not as simple as, in my brain, it's either full press or just a tap. Those, I can repeat every time. It's these like weird half in between jumps that it's a little bit tougher to remember how long to hold it for. You gotta know when to hold them. Full jump's too high. Full jump's too high, but we go back to safety. Full jump is too high, but we go back to safety. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You better. Okay, scout. Scout. I'm trying to, in my head, decide, does it make more sense to jump up against the right wall and bounce to the left into that little nook? Or do you just jump for the nook? It'll be easier to repeat if it's just a full bop into the right wall, so let's test it first. Don't do that. Don't do that, ladies and gentlemen. You just gotta... Not a problem. Not a problem. It's still so eerily quiet. Where's the babe? She's probably not hanging out in the sewer, huh? Once again, by the way, can't help but notice this giant tunnel shaft. Full yeet's too much! Can't help but notice that giant tunnel shaft. That at any time we mess up, sends us right back down into the forest. I will say, I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for pixel art, so I do like the aesthetic of the game quite a bit. I think it'll help ease some of my rage, as opposed to a game like Getting Over It, where no offense, but the game is not meant to be particularly beautiful. So getting yeeted in that game, you don't even have anything pretty to look at while you're getting yeeted. At least the background and scenery here is absolutely beautiful. So that helps. That helps take away some of the rage somewhat. I'm not feeling, this has all been very fair so far. So far, anything... Gotta hold that a little bit longer, brother. So far, everything that I'm messing up, I'm messing up. There's nothing... I mean, don't get me wrong. Again, it's some insidious level design. But I haven't seen anything yet. Granted, it's early. But I have not seen anything yet where I'm like, that's dastardly. That is unbelievably dastardly. How could you do such a thing to a fellow human being? We are all in this together, etc. Oh no, I accidentally got another High School Musical song stuck into NSL's head. My apologies. And jump it. Okay. Just wait. Okay, so this was a full yeet. This was a full yeet. And then this is close. Maybe if I do full yeet from the back. Yeah, baby! Easily repeatable. Easily repeatable. Jump up, see what's up there. What's up, Crow? Oh, no. I gotta go across these platforms. Okay, bounce. Bounce. It's teaching us the bounce mechanic. It is no longer teaching us the bounce mechanic. Don't slide in the peanut butter! Probably don't want to add that one to the compilation, Yeti. That was a strange one. That was not the typical peanut butter that I try to offer you. That one was a little strange. You're creating art right now? Oh no. All peanut butters must be included. I think I realized that I'm saying peanut butter like Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy says butter toast. I think I'm just putting big emphasis. I think I'm just putting big emphasis on the T's in butter. Or I'm just like really separating them, I guess. Okay, full yeet. From the back, full yeet. Needle moved, as they say. Maybe you'll throw that one at the end. Peanut butter. Okay, is this where I messed up last time? Is this where I messed up? I see there's water coming down, so we are blessing the rains down in Africa. No scouting possibility here. Creating art too, literally. Your art is less artistic. When you were in 8th grade, you played High School Musical's Kelsey? Who's Kelsey? Who's Kelsey in high school? I haven't seen High School Musical in probably since like 4th grade. If you wanna be cool, follow one simple rule. The piano player? If she wasn't Ashley Tisdale or Vanessa Hudgens, then I'm sorry. I don't care. Now here's a question. Do I just... She wasn't the most memorable character. It's okay. Here's the question. If the piano player leaked nudes, then I would probably know who... No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Should I take... I think I could either do a big jump where the water's coming from, and maybe it would do some scouting, but it might send me down to J.V. Jones's locker. Or do I just take the little baby jump and land on the platform? I think I should probably just follow the birds. Wait, what? Run it back? Do you not remember that controversy yet? That was all the talk. That was all that... You do not remember the Vanessa Hudgens situation? That was all the talk of middle school. Everybody and their brothers in middle school. Oh, yeah, no, obviously I'm referring to the actual piano player, who I don't know, but I do know who Vanessa Hudgens is. Oh, is that happened? I thought that happened way back in middle school. I'll tell you what. Never heard of it. I don't think that's it. Also, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes you gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet. I'm going scouting, boys. Good stuff. Got a little bit of scouting information. Did not like what I saw. And safety. That was just Vanessa. Yeah, exactly. Baby jump. Baby jump. Baby jump. No, bigger than baby! It's not just a baby jump. Okay. Good stuff. Internalize that! I can't remember. How do I get back? Will it jump? No! Hope you guys like green. And beginning of the game. And the beginning of the game. And... Oh, I'm saved. Alright, we'll make it right back there in about 2.2 seconds. You know, once I re-familiarize myself with all of the obstacles here, which I have instantly forgotten. By the way, safe if you make it up the tree. Lying old man. He doesn't know. He never made it that far. He never made it that far. It never went that far. It never went that far. It's okay. I got this down. This part's easy now. This part, actual joke. This part kind of scary. That part kind of scary. Actual joke. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? And what'd I tell you? We're back. Good stuff. And we're gone. No problem. No problem. Getting a little too overzealous, if I may use a multi-syllabled word. Getting a little overzealous with that jump. Once we're at the tippity top here, ease it back. A little too much ease. A little too much ease, brother. Ease it a little too far. I think you might have eased them just a little bit too far. That's okay. You're not going back down to green. I consider touching green a failure. Touching green. Touching you. I can... Just walked off. We just walked off. Just walked right off. Eye twitch, by the way, gonna get so much worse over the course of this playthrough. I'm already feeling it. It's like ramping up to 11 right now. I can already feel it getting so much worse than it was before. You haven't heard this? You'll really? But Zac Efron wore a Spurs shirt, so he's your favorite. I mean, I'm not going to recommend you Google it because now that we are fully grown adults, I believe it is a felony, so probably don't Google it. But at the time, when did High School Musical come out? I would have been in 4th grade? How old are you in 4th grade? Like 11? 12-ish? So in middle school, I would have been like 13, 14? No. Because you get your license sophomore year of high school, so you're 16. Like 14. Anyway, yeah, so don't go back, because like now it's a little yikes. But at the time, we were all like, I'm a middle schooler. Oh, hormones! This is a horrible spot to be. Yeah, just go back here. It's actually the safest place to be. Actually, 100% the safest place to be. Is an easy jump there. I'd like to get back to the sewers. Every second that I'm away from the sewers is like 20% of my memory of how to solve the particular puzzles just being flooded away. That's worked every time, so explain that one. That's too long. You don't hold it. You don't hold it that long. The longer I'm away from the sewers, the more I'm forgetting about how long to hold the button for all of the jumps. All I remember, I think I remember how to get back to the cages. That's as far as we've gotten. All we need to know for the cages is you can't do a baby jump. A baby jump is not enough. You need to do slightly longer than a baby jump. But maybe let's worry about actually getting back. Let's worry about actually getting back. It's fine. This is total safety, because this is easily repeatable. From this point, easily repeatable, easily repeatable. It's when you get to a place you're not super duper familiar with. I'm familiar with this. It's when you get to a place that you're not familiar with that things get a little yikes. Oh my goodness. My eye twitch. I may actually need to go to the doctor by the time we finish the Jump King series. Okay, good stuff. Up. Alright, sewers. The daily's super good. Your art is ready. I'll tell you what. The next time I land back on this red spot here, when I fall down from the sewers, the next time I fall down from the sewers and land back into that lovely little flower patch there, by the way, Undertale, the next time I land there, please send it to me. No problem. Good stuff. Full yeet. full yeet. This part's easily repeatable once again. Full jump. From the back, full jump. And now you bounce. This part's easy peasy lemon squeezy now. Now you bounce. Now you bounce. This part's not so much, but it's not the worst thing. It's the worst thing! Alright, I'm ready for it. Can't wait to throw in Down Basement 1. It's pogged from the off. Is it like a, what do you call it? Is it like a themed daily Yeti? Or is it just it's just a good start? Go one more time? Alright, not quite ready yet? That's okay. We will go one more time. Maybe. Basically, okay. Once I get past that part, this part's autopilot. Now we can just get back up. I know how to make... Well, there's one semi-scary jump, and it's not this one. It's this one. This jump's kind of scary. Yep. That jump's semi-frightening. Why don't you step back from that ledge, my friend? That jump. That jump's semi-scary. Apparently the first jump... that's actually true. I actually do agree with that. That jump is the scariest. That first jump... You son of a stink. That first jump onto that first platform is 100% the scariest. It's got the most... It's got the most potential downside associated with goofing it up. Great stuff, great stuff, great stuff. Great stuff. Small jump and big jump. Good stuff. Do you still want me to go one more time? Converted array. I think you showed... Did you show me this, Becco? Ooh. I don't know why, Becco, but I want to eat that. Does that sound weird? Is that strange to say? Also, by the way, someone who knows the game better, do these black bars on the side ever go away? Or should I switch us to our other screen? It's a glass planet. It reminds me of what's the candy from Jimmy Neutron? You remember the gumball things from Jimmy Neutron? Oh, what are they called? When he makes the episode where he makes his like best tasting candy ever. Jimmy Neutron candy ball. Yeah, what is it called? Like Purple Flurp or something, or what? Crunch Time. Is that the name of the episode? All I want in life is to try the perfect candy that Jimmy Neutron made. It reminds me of that for some reason, which makes me really want to eat it. It is a little gobstoppery. DM incoming. Let's see the DM. And it's just an audio experience is what I've been told. I do not see a DM. It works really well for desktop. Ooh. Becca, would you like to design a new logo for the channel? Because mine is just 2 J's. In its current status, link has been sent. It is just 2 J's. The crossover, nobody asked for. This video may be inappropriate for some users. No, not the rat. I hate the rat. Oh, is it not the rat? Oh, never mind. For some reason I thought it was... Oh, don't show on stream. For some reason I thought it was... I thought it was the video that Yeti always sends of the rat singing... What is it? Billie Jean? Ding, ding, ding. I thought it was that for some reason. Disney, don't copyright me. Don't copyright me, Disney. Don't copyright me. Don't copyright me. Don't copyright me. Don't copyright me. What was this dude's name? Like Lucas or something? No copyright? She was more like a... I'm scared. I'm very scared. I'm also scared of copyright. Don't do it, Disney. Yeah, we're watching High School Magical. I'm very scared. I'm scared for what's coming. Why is it saying not appropriate? Oh, it's gonna be... I know what it is. Yeah, yeah. I feel I knew that one was going. And now I understand, the, don't show on stream. There was a lot of peanut butter on screen. Alright. Maybe that's exactly what I needed. My simp powers have been fully charged. And maybe that's what we needed to jump a little bit better. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, we made the jump. NSL's right about the rat video. What did he say about the rat video? Is so good. Slide in the peanut butter. You didn't want it hard enough. Or whatever we tell kids nowadays. You didn't want it enough. You gotta want it a little bit more than that, brother. That reminds you of this? Uh-oh. Slide in the peanut butter. You were showing it to your sister? Did you show your sister the rat video or the slide? Okay, good. Yeah, just thought I'd double check on that one. The second one doesn't exactly seem like a fellow familial unit member. I found some great content. Would you like to witness it? Alright, this part, clockwork. Watch this. Full yeet. Full yeet. And we're good. Now the part that I always mess up on. I just want it. If we can make it in the first... It's already been an hour, brother. Excuse me. I just want to make it. Here's why this jump is so dastardly. Let me get into the human psychology behind why this is so dastardly. Because typically when you get plopped down here, you just fell a very long distance. You're upset. You're slightly tilted. You're prone to make mistakes. And if you make a mistake on this jump and land too far to the left, you might go all the way back down to the tree. And from that point, it's over. It's over. At that point, just quit, forehead. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll get back there. We'll get back there! Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, or the next day, 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 or the next day. But we will get back there, I promise you. Probably. It's too early to have my heart ripped out of my chest yet. As far as I'm concerned, we're still in the tutorial section. We're still in the tutorial section of the game. Thankfully, the tree is pretty safe as long as you avoid right side. Right side. Right slide is right. No, not slide. Right side is slightly yikes. No, left side's yikes. My brain scrambled. Brain utterly scrambled. It's okay. For some reason, relearning how to make not this jump right here, because as you can see, yep, pro, get it every time. That jump's not too bad. Relearning how to do that one. Relearning how to do that one is rather yikes. This one, I can't do it. Just kidding. Just kidding. and then you do this, and then you do this, and then a little baby jump, and then you're back up. All right. Now do not instantly go back down. Give yourself a couple attempts. Great stuff. Great stuff. Into the sewers. No problem. Oh, I thought I was going to doink my head. Didn't doink my head. This part, mostly clockwork. Little short jump. This jump's the scariest. Yep. If you can make that one. If you can make that one, you don't have anything to worry about. If you don't make it, a big yikes, brother. No, why was I doing that in my head? In my brain, I was like, full yeet it. It's not a full yeet situation. It's a small yeet situation. At least if you doink off this one, you give yourself a couple of attempts. It's better than shortchanging it. If you do too short a jump, you're going to be in heck, brother. Kind of like that one. Good stuff. If I could just make sure, if I could just master that bottom jump, which is much easier said than done, we could theoretically never go back to Tree Town, USA ever again. Okay. Good stuff. Not so good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Clockwork. Until we get to the next tough jump. Full yeet. Grab it. Okay. This is the next tough jump. This is the next one. We've only gotten like 3 cracks at it so far. This jump right here. The question is, do you attempt? I think if you just smash your head against the right, you don't really go anywhere. Yeah, that doesn't do a whole lot. Let me just try. We're testing out some stuff. Because if I can... Yeah, that doesn't do anything. If there's a way that I can easily get up there, which I don't think there is, you're going to have to jump this one. The question is, would it be better to try to land on the purple pipe, the one that's standing up, or do you just go far right side? I think you probably do anything other than that would be my best course of action for you if you're taking notes along at home. I think the opposite of what I just did there, probably your best course of action. Free peanut butter for all. I would vote for someone on that platform alone. Well, probably not, but I do love peanut butter. So it's at least like a nudge in the right direction. Oh, I thought I held it for too long. Oh, thank you, game. Probably should have been punished there. Was not punished. Okay. I feel good. I feel like we're not going to see Tree for the rest of the game. I feel like now we've passed it. Tree's behind us. I had to mentally leave it behind us. It's pretty mentally behind me now. I don't think we'll be seeing it again for the remainder of the playthrough, and you can quote me on that. Full yeet. Alright, now I gotta figure this part out. Oops. Now I gotta figure this part out. We've kind of got a strategy for cages. We just haven't had another attempt yet. Ooh. Great stuff. And then we found if you do a full yeet up into there, you'll land where you need to. Alright. So baby jump doesn't do it. Are these all equidistant? They appear to be all equidistant. So not a baby jump. Close to a baby jump though. Ooh! Ooh! Is it her? Feel, wheeze, hurt. Oh no. Is this the babe? Gone? No. Put in jail for too much simping? This one is sad? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? I'm thinking full yeet off of the right wall. Do you think we should full yeet off the right wall? He'll never see babe again. Do you think we should full yeet off the right wall to land on the square? Or do we just go for that left wall over there? Do we just go for that little nook? Sense her so clear. Just know that if we mess up, it's over. Each step up high. I'm going right wall. Great stuff. I'd love to get some scouting here. Do we just go full yeet? No, I don't think you do. Now you scout. Now you scout. I see a bookshelf, a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? That home looks rather lovely. That home looks rather lovely. Ooh, baby! I'm in a lovely home now. Let's do some scouting. This is a tall house. Who builds them like this? This architect been playing too much Minecraft. The False King's Keep. What is that? The bird's holding a golden chain? Is he tempting me to go out there to meet him? Okay. I'm gonna do some exploration on the right side first because we know we're safe over here. I know that I'm safe over here. That's my question, brother, is why would I go? How tall is this world? Oh, unbelievably tall, probably. Would be my guess. We can do some shenanigans. Here's the thing, if I mess up on the right side, I'm going slip sliding all the way down. Obviously would like to not do that. Although he is like, see how he's like tempting me? Do I need to get that golden chain? Don't beat the game till you're back. Yeah, you don't gotta worry about that. You don't gotta worry about that. Alright, not too far back, not too far back. Actually saved. Stop sniffing, brother. She's gone. You can simp no longer. You may simp no longer. Okay, back in the house. Should I go for the bird? Like, is there any reason to? He's like... Oh. Feels like he's mocking me somewhat with his golden chain there. I should go for him. I don't know if it actually does anything for us, but... Brother. Brother, it's too tight. There's not enough room to operate in here. Okay. In that case, I will go for him. Would it be easier? I'm trying to decide if it would be easier to go for him from here. Fluff. Would it be easier to go for him from the lower platform or from the higher one? Because we got that little angled lip that's chilling there trying to end my whole career. I think I'm going to attempt higher one. Bring me a higher love. Not so sure about it anymore. Not so sure about it anymore. This is so close quarters. New logo, 2 minutes. That'll be $40. Here you go. Ooh, it looks kind of like a butt. Kind of like it. It really represents what I'm about. Ba 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 da da. I do like that font though. That font is very light and whimsical. 2 J's squished together. You mean the current logo? Oh, threw up. I threw up just now. You just witnessed a man vomit. Okay. It's a little scary. I'm gonna try. I don't know if it's gonna be possible. We may have to do outer path, which seemed a little yikes. So for some reason, I'm at least tempted to believe that that's not the intended way. Because it seems a little early for them to be like, you need to land on a 1 block wide platform in order to continue. So we're going to see if we can't forge our own path inside this lovely home here. Because if there's a way that I can forge my own path instead, to make this a little bit more easily repeatable, I'm going to do that first. There's an Isaac item called Bozo. Yeah, and it's not even supposed to be there. Yeti. Minkus. Okay. I just want to... I'm doing my due diligence. I want to exhaust all of the potential options inside the house. Because the house is very safe. We have a floor beneath us that's going to prevent us from falling in. Yeah, we'll fall back down here. And it's a little annoying. And you're going to have to hear the jump sound about 6,000 times. I apologize for that. But the good news is we are at least safe. Yeah, baby. No, baby. Okay, that's good stuff with a new strategy. We're at least safe from imminent danger by doing this. Medium jump. Jump across. Okay. Let's do a full yeet. Mmm. Nom nom nom. Nom nom. Why would you just walk off? Okay. We have the inside solved. Yeah, I'm sure the speedrunners... maybe we'll watch a speedrun when all is said and done. I'm sure the speedrunners take the outside path, because it saves 17 frames over the course of the whole run. Told you, we're not going for perfection. We're going for the next closest thing to perfection, which is just beating it. Was gonna watch Avatar yesterday, but watch that again instead. You should I'm not even memeing. You should watch Avatar. Let me put this in perspective, Yeetus. The first season is fantastic. I really enjoy it. It is highly regarded as not only the worst season of Avatar, but also the worst season of any of the Avatar shows, including all, like, even compared to, like, all 3 seasons of Legend of Korra. It's considered the worst. And a lot of people don't think Legend of Korra overall is that good. So season 1 of the Avatar is widely considered to be the worst, and I think is still really good. And it only gets better from there. It's actual magic. I don't like this spot. Take me down. I feel like because, like, maybe I should take this a little bit slower. It's a little bit like because the stakes aren't as high. Like, I know that I'm safe. I'm just going to fall down and have to go back up again. That I'm not, like, learning from the jumps nearly as well, like, in terms of the timing. Maybe I should try to pretend like there's actually some higher stakes, even though there really aren't. This house is mostly pretty safe. And I appreciate it for that. Season 1 is cutesy wholesome. It's true. Season 1 has, like, a very nice sense of, like, whimsical adventure. Season 2 and 3 kick in and you're like, whoa. Why am I crying in a kid's show? Also, is this societal commentary? Also, why is this show that came out... Why is this children's show that came out in, like, 2006 somehow even more socially relevant today than it was when it came out? Yikes. Okay. Good stuff. What do you... Wait, Yeetus... Oh, Yeetus is getting a tattoo as well. Guessing you beat the game and this is the victory lap? Yeah, we're just working on the speedrun time, Livid. Thinking about getting a Harry Styles on your tummy. Never stood the appeal of tattoos. I like them quite a bit. I just wish they weren't so dang expensive. I think I would be fully tatted if they weren't like thousands of dollars. Because I personally love me some tattoos. But they are real dang expensive. I dare you. Hairy on stomach. Oh no. What is that? One Direction? Are those the members of One Direction? Okay. Up. Full yeet. 3/4 yeet. Small yeet. Full yeet. I don't know how to do this part. Was it a full yeet up against the right side? No, definitely don't do that. That'd be silly. Why would you even consider doing that? Makes literally no sense. Think tattoos look cool, but don't think you could ever get one. That's another thing is, I think they look amazing. But I don't think tattoos look bad. It depends. It depends to the level of out of shapeness. Growing up in rural Missouri, I saw a lot of Ford truck tattoos on a lot of Ford truck sized people. Sorry, that was very rude. I apologize. But also true. I just don't like that tattoo very much in general. But also, I do think that in general, a tattoo is going to look better if you're in better shape, which is why I have abstained from getting any more tattoos in the next little bit. I'm not saying you got to be shredded to get a tattoo. That's untrue. I don't think that's true at all. But I would like to be shredded. How did we do this? Am I willing to put in the work to get shredded to get a tattoo? No. I'll tell you what, when I get cast in my first ever movie, and my salary is $500 million like Patrick Mahomes, and they hire a personal trainer for me to get shredded, then I'll get shredded and then I'll pay for some tattoos. Until then, nah. Until then, nah. Popeyes is a major hindrance to the chances that I ever am fully 100% completely utterly shredded, because that chicken sandwich will always exist. Okay, I gotta hold on. Let's chill here. Okay. Full yeet. Let's science this bad boy. Full yeet. 3/4 yeet. That was a full yeet. I'd like to get out of this freaking house sometime soon. I thought it was cozy and quaint in the beginning. I'm starting to no longer feel that way. It's kind of activating my fight or flight response for some reason. Getting a little claustrophobic in here. Man thinks he's Trout. Think of all the ketchup that man's gonna buy. That makes me sick. Thinking about how much ketchup he's gonna buy with all that money. Love to get a tattoo, some Viking stuff. That sounds pretty pog. It's easy to make your own. We've got a friend who has, him and his friends have given each other tattoos. Some of them look better than others. Some of them are a little yikes. If you were to get any, maybe small and easy to hide. See, I'm wanting, eventually, would love to, I would love to full sleeve it up eventually, I think. The problem is, and the business world is getting better about it, as a lot of the boomers are leaving the industry and retiring, but business in general is getting better about the general acceptedness of tattoos in the workplace. A lot of the well-established companies are still pretty, that's not gonna happen, brother. I fought in World War II for you, so you can't be wearing that around here or something like that. But, please. As younger people start getting into the workforce, it's becoming more and more widely acceptable, which is increasing the chances. No, wrong button. Thank you for not punishing me. Increasing the chances that I end up getting a whole thing one day. Da-da, Like the forehead. Yeti, if you get the forehead Twitch emote tattoo on your forehead, you're just labeling your body. Shia got full body. Yeah, no method acting for your boy. What's up with that contract? Yeah, it's garbage. It's pretty horrible. I'm kind of just hoping that it destroys the Chiefs franchise going forward, though. That is the only potential good that can come out of this, he is. No! No! Just perpetual sadness. It's perpetual sadness, but the good news is, again, there's like no risk involved. Though I'm glad we are able to get up here more regularly. That's a full yeet. Death's touch on the... No spoilers! I was gonna do the run, now it's tainted! Maria! I was gonna do the run! No, I don't want to. If you want to get shredded, use a cheese grater. I don't know that that would look great for the tattoos, to be honest. That might be the wrong kind. Shia is kind of mad. Didn't he also, didn't Shia LaBeouf rip 2 of his teeth out? Which makes me cringe really bad, I'm sorry. Like, not like cringe, well, cringe for him, but also like my pain response just flared up. Didn't the man rip 2 of his teeth out for a role where he needed to be toothless? I know, I'm sorry. Anything with teeth and eyes is very weird for me, Becco. So I apologize, because that also just, like... It gave me the sensation of nails on a chalkboard, but on my teeth, if that makes any sense. Mid-yeet. Oh, you think we just go for it? Oh, baby! A triple! This is quite scary. They're not expecting me to go out onto that block, are they? Oh, they are. Oh, they are. They want me to go onto that block. There's no way around this otherwise. Yeah, I'm not getting up there any other way. Yep, I'm not getting up there. Yeah, I'm not getting up there. I gotta go onto the block. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Spink, what were you gonna say? What was Spink gonna say? The run is real good. It's the cigars that'll prevent your muscle mount. The T-bone steaks you eat that'll prevent your... Excuse me? Tattoos don't matter for teachers and musicians? That's very nice. You want to do your wrist but know it? Yeah, you just wear an Apple Watch or Samsung Watch because you have you think for yourself and you're not a sheep, but you just get a fancy watch to cover it. Delicious. It's placed in the most uncomfortable way. Well, if I fall, I'm at the bottom of the sewers, right? If I miss this jump, I'm at the bottom of the sewers. It's Howie on I Think You Should Leave. He's great. Excuse me? Excuse me? The TikTok trend where people show pictures of people and say, oh, Ming? Yeah, I do know that one, Yeti. And I don't love it. Wait, is that really an I Think You Should Leave thing? How big are my basketballs? All right, ladies and gentlemen. One jump to rule them all. Let's go! Momentarily saved. That's amazing. That's great for us. That is so good for us. That's so good for us. That's fine. That's so good for us. And we are just like that right back. Attempt number 2. Okay, so I held it too long. I overjumped it. I held it too long. Let's jump a little bit shorter. That's not as bad as it could have been. Second chance. We're living on borrowed time. If I go down to the bottom of the sewers after this, just telling future Josh.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
I can't be upset, because we really probably should already be down there. We got a free second chance. Still not as bad as it could have been. We are in the sewers. But we... Please stop talking about me. But we are at least... That guy just ripping right into my soul. We're at least not at the very bottom. There's a cat paw reaching underneath my door. I'm kind of scared. There's a cat meowing outside of my door. Still kind of scared. Minkus, Minkus. I bet I can make it back up there. Definitely don't do that ever again. Don't do that ever again, brother. Don't do that ever again. Could you guys hear Rangoon? She's a little upset that she couldn't be here with us, but that's okay. Alright. Okay, I've got the strats now. Did someone say Rangoon? Yeah, the crab variety. That sounds really good right now. I started thinking about food and I jumped right off the edge. Started thinking about food and I jumped right off the edge. Maria, I'm really upset we didn't. Maybe we'll get a late night Taco Bell run. Taco Bell has this new thing called a grilled cheese burrito. Which, okay. Again, every Taco Bell item is basically the exact same, just rearranged in a different way. So it's basically the exact same thing as like literally any other burrito on the menu. The only gimmick is that they fry some cheese up on the outside to give it like a crispy, cheesy, crunchy exterior on the end of the tortilla, and it looks real good. So I want it real bad. Let her in? I can't. I'm allergic. Unfortunately. Hate to say it. I just a couple seconds ago actually gained the allergy to cats. That's not the way up there, brother. So I can't let her in. Unfortunately. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, 3/4 yeet. 3/4 yeet. Small yeet. Big yeet. Big jump. Don't fall. Big jump. 3/4 yeet. Full yeet. Alright, we're back! Okay, hold on. We're back. That's a top 5 scene. Wait, he talks about the Fitbit giving it... Oh, yeah, I hate that skit, Yeti. That's one of the ones I can't watch, unfortunately. I hate that one a lot. Alright, y'all, Mega Man, welcome in. Top 10 words people say before disaster. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's been a disaster thus far. This portion here is a little disaster filled, I must say. But I wouldn't call it full disaster yet. If I end up back down in Swamp Town, USA, it will be. Okay, did we jump too high last time again? I think we did. Oh! Oh! Okay. We have to decide here. Am I gonna try to land... Do I have my mouse pointer? I can't mouse point. We have to decide. Am I gonna try to land on the platform in the middle? Or do I go for it and try to land on the small platform above the painting? That would be a full yeet. I almost think, either way, as long as we jump back in, we are safe. For learning purposes, I feel like it's good to try the full yeet first, because if the full yeet works, we can replicate that many times. So I'm going to go for a full yeet at the edge. It didn't work. That's okay. That's okay. That is totally fine. It didn't work, but now we know that. But now I have to do this jump again. Just grab the edge, brother. You've got hands. Just grab the edge. Ugh. Where'd your sub badge? Where did everybody's sub badge go? Everybody lost their... Oh, wait. Yeti has the first. Oh, Maria also has the first. Livid just doesn't get any, unfortunately. That's strange. Embarrassed. You embarrassed me in front of Howie. That's weird. I knew it the second I let go. I knew it the second I let go of it that I forgot to full yeet it. I knew it the second I let go. That I should have full yeeted it. It's been so long since we've done these puzzles, if you want to call them. I don't even remember how to do... I'm going to have to relearn a lot of these, but that's okay. I think we can get back up in a decent period of time. This one's a little scary. That one hurted. That's the most heart-shattering that's happened thus far, for sure. That one hurts. We'll get back there, though. Excuse me. We will get back there, though. Small setback. Small setback. Large in my heart. But just a small setback in the grand scheme of things. Why? Why can't I do that jump anymore? It used to be that a full yeet was always safe. It took away my full yeet safeness? Maybe I'm just not. I'm probably just not standing close enough to the edge. Whew. Again, as long as we don't touch the green. I know that the sewers have a sickly green tint. I know that the sewers have a sickly green tint. Ignore that. I'm talking about the green of the forest. Full jump. All the way to the right, full jump. Good stuff. And we're back. Well, we're not back, but we're at the start of being back. Alright, this jump is a little yikes. The thud as you hit the ground hurts more and more every time as well. I don't know if it gets louder the farther. I think it's the same sound every time. It somehow feels more powerful the farther you fall from. Thank goodness, I did not want to go, and no farther. Be very careful. I'm hunting rabbits. Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. When you play scared, I tend to find you don't play as well. Did you see me playing Warzone with Crotus? I think that's all the... What? Oh, please. I think that's all the footage you need for that. They should add full body motion controls. Oh, please, my brain. So that you actually have to, like, physically gear up a jump each time. That would be quite the workout. I feel like you would have a buffed out... How do we say this normal? Without being weird. I feel like you'd have a big old booty by the end of that. That's a lot of squatting. That's a lot of squatting, you know? Okay, this part's easy. At least there's some easy parts that we've got down pat now. We've got these down pat. Scared money don't make money. Dude, you got me on Dano. Can't, dude, it's now you understand. Defender brought up last stream. He was like, what's with all the Minkus? If you watch 3 Dan streams, I promise you, it's all you'll be able to talk like. The only Danism that I haven't picked up yet, thankfully, is the Isides. I have not put the Isides at the end of every single word yet. Don't look up. I know it's raining, brother. Hopefully I never put the Isides. Full yeet. Full yeet. Hopefully I never put the full Isides on the end of all the words. Minkus jar when? Oh, I would be such a poor boy if we had a Minkus jar. I don't have enough monies, if you will. Think you're gonna give... Ooh, there you go. Is it Yeti, be honest? Is it just because he ate beans on stream today? Is it just because he ate a can of Heinz UK style beans on stream today? Be 100% honest. Josh can also not stop dating? You say that like it's a bad thing. You can pay with... Did I just hear beans? I'm all ears. That was high Paul Gaficity. He was getting super into the marble races. I'll pull it up right now. I was in top 10 for like 3 seconds in one of the races, and my boy got slam-witched. I'm very upset. I would do marble races in chat. If you guys would ever be down for it, they would just be rather lame. Why'd you just walk off? They would just be rather lame. Here, I'll show you what happened right now. I will show you. I sent it to Yeetus. Here's what happened to my poor marble. Let me show you what happened. I could also pull up the stream, but that's probably illegal, right? You can't watch other people's... Can you watch other people's streams? Is that considered... I guess it's not copyright. I'll pull it up right now. Is that illegal, you think? It might take me a little bit to find it, but I'm going to show you a crushing tale of defeat that is going to make you cry like it did to me. Mostly because I didn't even notice it right off the bat, and then Yeti brought it up to me, and then the tears started flowing when I realized that I had messed up. All right, when was he doing marble races? This is all Warzone. This is all right. We got marble races, but I gotta find. Which one was it? Which one was it? It had some spinnies. I think it was the 3rd marble race. Yeah. All right. Prepare for a tale of sadness and woe. Is this the one? I think this is the one. Yeah. All right. Let me rewind just a little bit. Oh, this is it. I think maybe. Hold on. Yep, this is it. Prepared, ladies and gentlemen. We could do this on stream sometime if we wanted to, by the way. Except it would be way less exciting than... well, for us, we would have like 10 people playing at the same time. It would be probably less exciting than having thousands. But nonetheless, you can hardly see the marbles with all the names. Oh, it's chaos. Don't get me wrong. Here's the most important thing we're looking at. 3, 2, 1, it starts, go. I'm going to put us in. Hold on. It goes quick, ladies and gentlemen. It's fast. So allow me to put us down at... we'll go half speed for now. And then when the turnpike in question comes up, let's show you top 10 saddest things that's ever happened to a human. All right, we're going half speed. The most important thing is to take a look at the top 10 over on the right side. The Marble Olympics. Your cousin watches marbles. He wants to be a marble racer. That's pretty adorable. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Hold on. Coming through. Oh, who's that in 10th place? It's your boy. How far do we make it up? Ooh, how about a little bit of 9th place? I think that's as high up as I make it. I'm pretty sure I get stuck at 9th. Just kidding. 7th place. And then bad things happen. No, we're still, okay, now I'm gone. Now I'm out of the top 10. But I was in like the 10, 25-ish. I was in the high contention for a while here. Until we're going to speed this up just a small amount. Just a tiny amount to get to where we need to get to. You see that red spinny thing up ahead? That's where the issue's going to come in. I didn't notice this at first until my boy Yeti came in later and said, I saw you smack the red thing and my heart broke for you. And I said, wait, I hit the red thing? Once I got out of the top 10, I didn't even notice it. All right, where's spinny red thing? I think it's coming up. Again, this is just utter chaos, so it's pretty hard to... Oh, all right. We're getting towards red thing. It's hard to know what the heck's even happening. All right, once the red thing comes in, prepare for sadness. Think of all the free publicity. It made me feel kind of bad that I have YT at the end of my name, because originally I was just like, I have a YouTube channel, so I'll put that on the end, and also just Joshin's Taken. But now I'm like, everyone's going to see that and be like, that douche is trying to plug his channel. I will never watch him. So it has me kind of wanting to take away. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. We're coming around the bed. Can you see me in here? I'm in here somewhere. I don't know. Oh, there I am. I'm in the bottom left. Do you see me? You see me right here? We were just chilling along, maxing, relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. Look at him. Look at Curry, man. Chilling right here, going straight for the red thing. We're probably in like 15th, 20th place right now. Oh, we're gonna have to, hold on. We're gonna have to go down to 0.25 speed for this because you need to see the moment that my heart shattered into a million pieces. Are you ready for this? Where am I? All right, we're just chilling back here. Yeah, we're probably like 20. All we gotta do, if we get a clean sprint through the spinny thing, we're totally fine. Look at all these other people getting clean spins through. Please explain to me. Oh my gosh. Look where I end up. I got clean through the hole. I hit the hole, but it put me out on the other side of the spinning tuna can. And watch it as my boy tries his best to squeeze through. He just doesn't quite make it, and he gets left in the dust. Oh, you can see the top of the ball. That's the best part. I'm the only one that got stuck. And it's so good that you can see just like the top 1 millimeter of the ball try to peek its way over to see if it can maybe ramp it. And look, I thread this needle. Ready for it? Ready for it? This needle right here. You see this one? Here I come. Here I come. Made it right through. If I could have kept my momentum, perfect. But instead, spin cycled. Heartbreak. Actual heartbreak. That's more depressing than anything that could happen in Jump King. So, that means everything here is completely free. Look at Curry, man. Isn't that upsetting, though? I was pretty upset. We were on screen for a little bit, though, ladies and gentlemen. Renee. That was a good 30 minutes. I really enjoyed the marbles. That was the first one I'd ever participated in. I hate to say it. There's something about human psyche that's... I mean, even though I'm streaming right now, there's something about human psyche of another streamer being like, my name's on the screen! I don't know exactly what it is that's so exciting. But I gotta tell you, I was pogging up. That jump is tough, man. I gotta give him some major credit. The little jump onto that rainy block is real tough. I dislike it quite a bit. I consider it rather dastardly. The good news is we finally found the quick way through this section, which before took us 10 years to get through. So we're getting back to Rainy Block relatively quickly. There was also oh, I forgot about that. He was going through. I had finished in like the top 50 like 3 times in a row. And he was going through and he was trying to pick out the people that he's seen up at the top quite consistently. And it looked like he circled my name with his mouse pointer. And I was like, no way. But he was just largely circling and accidentally meant the guy under me. And then he said the guy under me's name. And I was like, no. My 3 minutes of fame are gone. Just shot out the window. Marbles is good, but their monetization? There's monetization? I thought it was just free to play for funsies. You have to pay for it? Came 25th on the first one and just never saw your name again. Be too self-conscious to join a Marbles game. Well, we could. I'll tell you what. The game is free. I think it would be fun to do on the stream sometime. It might be fun, like, maybe, like, when we're pivoting games as, like, a palate cleanser, if you will. Maybe, like, to de-stress a little bit from Jump King, maybe we palate cleanse every day with a little, with, like, 1 round of marbles. The thing is, you gotta make sure you have enough in here, because if you have, like, 3 people playing, then it's like, It's a good time. It's definitely I think it's really fun when there's 1,000 people in there and it's just like a sea of marbles. No! No! Pain without love, pain. I can't get enough pain. I told you why that jump is dastardly. They wait until you fall back. Spink, that hurts. They wait until you fall down from very high up so that you're fully tilted when you're down here so that you are more prone to making a mistake. That's what they do. They crush your heart with a long fall like that so that your brain is only thinking about, you're too busy thinking about where you were and you're not thinking enough about where you're going next. No. And because of that, you mess up. No, it's okay, Spink. I'm just kidding. I'm just memeing around. I'm used to it. Good stuff. They knew what they were doing. There's some, I would be shocked if somebody I don't know if a single person made it or a group of people made it or what. One of them has to have, I would, no! I would put money on at least one of them having some sort of psychological background. I would put money on one of them having some sort of background. No! In human psychology. Because a lot of the stuff they do is dastardly for the human brain. Yeah, maybe some sadists as well. That's not too far off. Psych boys. Rise up. Alright, we're gonna be stuck here. That has never not made it. No. Brother, we're going in the wrong direction. We're going in the wrong direction here, and I'm not about it. No. Wrong direction, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta stop this right now. No. Stop. No. Gotta stop going in the wrong direction right now. That's the hardest part of this whole game. The saddest part. The saddest part of the whole game is we're getting close to the end of the 2-hour section, ladies and gentlemen. And even though we've seen farther ahead, if we end here, it's basically like we made it 3 screens total. If this is where we pick up next stream, it's basically like we made it 3 screens total. I've lost it. I've lost it. I had it, and we were doing this easy. Now I've lost it. I've really definitely should have fallen into Davy Jones's locker there, but didn't. Okay, come on. Good stuff. We do have intel, so at least we're like, you know, we're semi-prepared for what's coming up. Oh no! It's the actually executing it that becomes the difficult part. Oh. Pims? Do we get Pims? Hank Pym? Pym Particle? I thought you haven't seen the Marvel movies, Yeetus. This boy's been watching Ant-Man without telling us. So proud. I just wanted to make it to the music, by the way. We stan Ant-Man. Ant-Man's a good movie. I just wanted to make it to the point where there was music. What? Oh, I jumped from the left side instead of the right side. My formula was dashed. My formula was Mrs. Dashed. It's a fruity... I have never heard of that before. Pims, huh? Is it like Zambu? Ant-Man more like Cant-Man? It's true. The only thing he can do is turn into very small boy. Which doesn't have as many uses as you might think. I feel like you've heard of Pim's Cup. You keep telling me to DM which Marvel movies to... Okay, you know what? If that's true, if you truly will do it, although you did say... You said I hit on BoJack, I hit on Breaking Bad. You said my hit rate on media has been pretty good so far. I can't remember what... You said something You said something that I recommended was not very good. I cannot remember what that thing was. Was it Infinity War or Endgame? You son of a spit. You just stinky, stinky... Hey! Banjo cameo. Infinity War. Well. Oh, no! Tilted! Stop. That would probably be a good time for a Banjo cameo. What is Zambu? Avengers Endgame Marvel movies to watch. Okay, but here's the thing. It's not just about watching the right ones to know what's going on. They also have to be good ones. Alright, definitely watch Captain America, the First Avenger. Don't watch Captain Marvel. Watch the first Iron Man. Watch the Avengers. Watch Guardians of the Galaxy. Watch Civil War. Definitely watch Black Panther. Watch Infinity War. Then watch Endgame. Do not worry about watching Captain Marvel. Okay, for lore purposes, yeah, but it's not. You don't want to see it. Wow. It gets horrible ratings, I'm sorry. And also, I think here's what you need to know about Captain Marvel. You need Captain Marvel? Debate. Here's what you need to know about Captain Marvel. She's the Superman of the MCU. She's invincible, and she's super boring because of it. There's literally nothing that can stop her, literally ever, which makes her... Please... Which makes her just generally unfun to watch. I think the same thing about Superman, by the way. I think Superman sucks. Superman's super duper boring. Please, I touched the green. Superman, I would say, is unbelievably boring. When your superpower is all of them, and your weakness is literally nothing, you lose a little bit of the high stakes. So I think she's lame as heck. Ba-ba. The only oh my gosh. I hate Superman too! And he's a straight white male, so what are you saying? He's about as straight white and male as it gets. And I despise him more than any superhero in any universe, so put that in your pipe and pipe it! You'll watch most of them? Welcome to the club? You're not updated with movie stuff? Ooh! Well, I'll tell you what, if they ever make this legal on Twitch, we'll just watch all the Marvel movies on Twitch. By the way, I know we have a Banjo cameo coming. Let's get to the end of this section. Let's get to the end of the Jump King section, and I'll bring the boy down. Wait. Close enough, Edis. No! Oh, I just got saved. I don't know how. 2 decades worth of films is what puts you off, but you feel like you can manage 9. Okay, but I will say, even so, like if you load that list, those are the most important. But I will say there's also some great ones you're missing in there. Okay, here, if you go down to the MCU in chronological order, oh, I don't care about chronological. I care more about the order that it came out in. Here's what I'll tell you. Captain America First Avenger, great movie, watch it. Captain Marvel, I don't think she's that interesting because she has every power and also is invincible. But if you're into that and you're into having 0 stakes in the movie, then yeah, go ahead and have that. Iron Man, great. Iron Man 2, horrible. Incredible Hulk, horrible. Thor, horrible. Avengers, pretty good. Iron Man 3, not skippable for sure. Thor Dark World, god-awful. Winter Soldier, top tier, even though not important to understand Endgame, amazing. Guardians of the Galaxy and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, absolutely amazing. Avengers Age of Ultron, kind of a snoozer. It introduces Scarlet Witch, and Vision, that's about it. But kind of a snoozer in my opinion. Ant-Man's good. Captain America Civil War, very fan servicey. It's fine. Civil War is fine. Black Panther is like maybe my favorite Marvel movie. Spider-Man Homecoming, I really like Spider-Man, so it's a lot of fun. Doctor Strange is really good. People don't like the Doctor Strange ones. I do. Thor Ragnarok is not important for the plot whatsoever at all, but it's fun. And then Avengers Infinity War is amazing. Ant-Man and the Wasp, definitely skippable. And then Endgame, obviously, is fantastic as well. There you go. There's the list. Not written down, but it's there. Captain Marvel is essential in finding why she's so powerful. I don't think you need to understand why she's super powerful. You'll watch her in Endgame and go, oh, she's super powerful. Stop saying babe. You can see it with your own eyes and go, wow, that's a cheat code if I've ever seen one. That kind of takes away a lot of the last 30 minutes of stakes that this movie's been building up. Sorry, I don't want to spoil Endgame just in case anyone hasn't seen it yet. Still watch it. But, you know. Don't know what's going on, so you're just going to sit here and agree? Exactly. We stand that. Stakes? Wait, what about stakes? Oh, no. S-T-A-K, yes. We stand Becco. No, please. Alright, this part's easy. We already know this part's easy. Alright, here's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what we're going to do. It's been 2 hours. We're going to get up to Rainy Rock, is what I'm going to call this. We're going to get up to the Rainy Rock one more time. We will make one final... Why? We will make one final jump attempt at Rainy Rock. If we fall down, that's where we'll save. If we make it up, that's where we'll save. Not on the Rainy Rock. We have to make it on the Rainy Rock and then to the next area. So either we're either gonna end with a little bit of disappointment, which I would say is more likely than not, or we're gonna be highly pogged up. and we'll start there next time so that we can instantly ruin it. Keep trying to make a joke about my descent to Captain Marvel, but every time I'm like, I don't know about this one. Avengers 2 is important. You did like Ultron. I didn't like Ultron very much. Spink also liked Ultron. I didn't like Ultron for whatever reason. It just... I don't know. There's some parts of it I just don't, I don't vibe with very much. Please. You hate to bully a villager, but Margie... have you been time traveling the whole time and she still won't leave? Are you using the strategy where you get a thought bubble and then you ignore the person for a day and then you time travel the next day and someone new has a thought bubble? She won't leave? Really? And she still won't leave? She just really likes living on the island, apparently. You guys may actually be best friends. That's weird. Is she like... No, you said she's been on the island for forever. I was gonna say, sometimes if they're like the newest to join, they won't leave, but you said she's been there for a while. ZD! I gotta do squats, ladies and gentlemen. ZD on a 5-month streak. Welcome in, ZD. How's it going? It's going all right. You know, we've reached a couple, 2, 3. Ooh, I got new socks. These squats feel pretty good in these socks. We've reached a little bit of an impasse in Jump King. I'm having a little bit of trouble on this particular jump that's upcoming. You came here just in time. We've got one last attempt for greatness. Well, in just a second, we have one last attempt for greatness. If I can get back up to it, we have one last shot of greatness. Yes, you can, Big Dreamer. You can get rid of your starting villagers. In fact, Boone was the first one who asked me to leave on my island. Oh, Becco has both hands. You had Naomi, Diva, and Jitters. If she gets the bubble, you'll acquiesce. Do you have any favorite Marvel movie? Oh yeah, ZD. We were just talking, we were just discussing Marvel. There are many in chat who have never seen most/any of the Marvel movies. So we're trying to come up with a list of the best ones to give to them to watch. Bruh, I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. Thought bubble, baby! Spink, that's the perfect personification of what we're going through right now. It may take you 10,000 attempts to get the result you're actually after. In your case, Margie leaving. In our case, not falling down into the freaking sewers again. All it takes is one attempt to go. Well, actually, that's not true in this game, because one attempt could go perfectly, and you could still lose. All right, baby. It's time. Ladies and gentlemen. It's the last one. Don't remember the last... No! Add Z to the list. I'm telling you, what we need Amazon to just go ahead, or Twitch, which is owned by Amazon, to just say, yeah, you can watch Marvel movies on stream and it's fine, and we'll just have a nice watch party as a friend group, and you guys will watch me cry. I don't think I cried in any of the Marvel movies, actually, so you probably won't watch me cry. You might hear Maria crying at the end of Endgame in the other room. She wanted to give you a shirt. Okay, that actually is perfectly just like this game. Even when you think you've got it solved, one wrong move and you're back at the bottom. Correct, Guardians of the Galaxy is Marvel. Bon Jovi? ZD, why are you on a Bon Jovi? Or I mean, not ZD. Yeti, why are you on a Bon Jovi kick? They aren't even on Prime? They're not... Oh yeah, they moved them to Disney Plus. Yeah, Infinity Wars also. Yeah, they're all on Disney Plus. Which is a big rip. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. 2 hours of attempts have led us to this spot right here. A dastardly rock. Out in the pouring rain like a Maroon 5 song. One more jump for greatness. What is Disney Plus? It's Disney's streaming service with all of the Star Wars movies, Marvel movies, etc. Why am I not on the John Bon Jovi train? I mean, he's fine. I was never into Disney stuff until they acquired Marvel and Star Wars, so now I guess I am. But like OG Disney stuff, I could care less about. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, one jump and then we're going to pivot to Bug Fables. Well, technically, so if we miss this jump, we're going to go land down in the sewers. We're going to save. We're going to start again next time. If we make this jump, I'm going to try to make it a little bit farther. And then we'll get out of the rain and we'll save there. Let's go! Okay, it's not over yet. We've made this jump one time before. We now need to land on the inside. And that's where we're on the stream. I don't know how far we are, ladies and gentlemen. My guess would be like 20%. It's 3:10. Oh my goodness. There's a smoking babe at the top. Excuse me, there's a smoking... I'm trying to escape. Trying to escape. Really though? It's going to keep track of the amount of times I've fallen? Kind of hate that.